I just want to talk to you concerning science and atheism and objectivity. We've had for the last 10 years a revival of a kind of aggressive militant atheism that has organised debates and claims to be this objective, rational movement. And all they want is to look at the evidence, and that if they honestly look at the evidence, they really don't find the evidence for the existence of God. And this is the kind of public persona that these atheists are giving. Atheist Experience and the Thinking Atheist and all these atheist organisations are pumping this out week in, week out, all the time. But it's interesting when you look at the literature of these atheists. Let's go back to the time of David Hume when he talks about religion, and he basically saying, David Hume, that religion is kind of for the masses, to keep the masses down, kind of like a pre-Marxian understanding of religion. Then if you go to Karl Marx, same, religion is to keep the masses down. Then we'll look at Freud, who was an atheist, who, it's a psychological projection. And then we look at, it would go back to Nietzsche, develops his kind of weird historiography of the Apollonian and Dionysian way of looking at history, but basically he's just got a big bee in his bonnet about Christianity. And there was nothing objective or scientific about what he was saying. And then we go into, after Freud, we get into Bertrand Russell, who critiqued theism, but his sex life was quite something really to behold, and he certainly didn't have any. He certainly had some prejudice towards Christianity, and a particular brand, because when he wrote his book, critiquing Christianity, it was not Christianity that I know it. It was a form of Catholicism, which to me is not biblical Christianity. The Christianity is the gospel of Jesus dying and rising again for your sin. But the point is that he had a prejudice towards a particular brand, Catholicism, and his own sex life, he would have been prejudiced towards Christianity in that area. And then we get to the modern atheists, Richard Dawkins and Hitchens and these other militant atheists. Hitchens, religion poisons everything. Dawkins, religion is child abuse if you teach your kids six-day creation, etc. So you look at all that history of atheist interpretation of religion, and basically you get two conclusions. One is atheists are very, very simplistic in their interpretation of religion. It's very narrow, fundamentalist interpretation of what religion is. That's what you get when you look at the history of atheists commentating on religion. It's about religion is a psychological projection. It's about people wanting to be controlled, etc., etc., etc. It's not cool. It's not up to date. That would be Bertrand Russell's kind of critique. Highly simplistic understanding of religion. No religious scholar in religion would think or talk about religion in that way, but these mindless fundamentalist atheists throughout history have done that. Secondly, these atheists portray themselves as objective, and yet all these thinkers about atheism all had a bee in the bonnet about religion. They all had political issues with religion. And today, all these atheists, Atheist Experience, Thunderfoot, DPR Jones, all the atheist YouTube channels, all the atheist propaganda that they've got. It's all about this. We're rational, we're objective. That's what they tell you this way. But quietly, we can't stand religion. We want to get it out of public life. We absolutely hate it. So on the one hand, we're objective. We want to debate you and discuss you and look at the evidence because we don't feel the evidence is there. But we absolutely hate religion. We want to destroy it. So there's no real objectivity there. On the one hand, we'll destroy religion. We hate it. That's what you do privately, think privately. That's what you want to aim at. And publicly, you pretend to be objective, and you're not. It's a major issue, folks. Atheism is not objective. It's subjective. Atheists have a bias towards religious people. And it's a shame that they do, and they need to stop it and be more respectful and engaging. Thank you.